Hey everyone, Nathan here from JS Powersports to answer the question, why do I get so much water in my hull on my freestyle jet ski? And the simple answer is because there's many different places for the water to come in. And I'll go through that with you now. All freestyle skis take on water. That's just the way they are. Now, what you're going to have here is two tubes that bring in all of the air into this engine area. And if these tubes are not breathing air, and let's say you got this thing tipped over in the water, that's like 2 straws in a cocktail on a Saturday night. I mean, it's getting sucked in there fast. So in this particular model, this flows 35 gallons of air per second at full throttle. So imagine even half throttle in the water, you're pulling in a serious amount of water. Now the second thing is up around these tubes. There's never 100% seal on these. They can leak here. The hood latches themselves can leak. And when you take these skis, even when they're dry on the stand and you rev them up, you can actually watch the hoods and stuff suck in a little bit, which means all the way around the hood seal, when water's hitting it, and you're on the throttle and stuff, it can be pulling water in from that area as well. Now a lot of these will sit low into the water anyways, so a little 5-6 inch wave, and boom, it's going right into this. It's going right into the ski. So how do we combat that stuff? And this it happens on every model. None of these hoods seal perfectly. None of these tubes seal perfectly. And obviously, you know, this is going to pull a lot of air down through this one too, and you're going to get water in the hole. Now, how do we combat that? Basically, bilge pump systems. Boom, get the bilge to go, and then scupper valves, ball valves. Here's a 35 millimeter vacate valve, whatever you want to call it, Versa plugs. Here's a true scupper, but look at this. See, they don't seal ever. Water will always leak past that. So you can't leave these skis sitting in the water unless you bring your snorkel and fins so you can retrieve it later. Or put it on a lily pad or something like that. But otherwise, pull it out, get it on a scissor stand, beach cart, whatever it is that you have. And now we'll go into the inside of it. Now, there's a possibility that after you've heated up your engine and your hoses and stuff so many times that maybe one of the clamps breaks, or maybe it comes loose, or maybe an exhaust hose starts rubbing through something somewhere, and you start getting excess water into the hole that way. Now, if it's exhaust on the exhaust side, you're probably going to get exhaust fumes, which will kill your engine. But if it's on the water side, like let's say one of your water intake lines comes in and falls off or something, and they're buried clear down in here, you gotta look your ski over. You should be looking your ski over after every ride, make sure everything's okay. But yeah, all these different lines. If any one of these lines comes loose or comes off, or this plastic fitting fails over time, then water could be getting into your hole from that. The easy way to test for that: put this thing on a stand or on a trailer or something while it's still in the water, and while you've got it tied down and it's totally stable, start the ski up and run it, and then check for leaks. Make sure it's not spraying out of this hose here, or this one here. Make sure your flow control valve didn't fail, or this got hot so many times that this blew off the top or something like that. Just make sure you give your ski a good once over, so you can avoid issues in the future of either sinking a ski, or if a cooling line comes undone from down below, overheating an engine and having worse problems. So anyways, if you need any of these products, whatever, obviously we sell them, jspowersports.com. Just look us up. If you like the videos, maybe hit like and subscribe. And if you had some great service from us, maybe give us a positive review on Google. And we thank you for all your business and hope you're out riding, having a blast.